Welcome to the Waterloo School Student News, Central Middle School Edition. I'm Melissa.
And I'm Sylvester. Central Middle School's Officer Linneman was recognized nationally for his role in building positive relationships with our students.
Here's more about the award and how he's a role model for students.
Happy to present this distinguished award to Officer Dustin Lindeman. Through his commitment to educating middle school students and their families about the dangers of drug abuse, he is an extremely worthy recipient of this honor. Join me in congratulating Officer Lindeman in receiving this award.
The award process actually started a few months ago. Another officer contacted me and asked me to submit a recommendation for City Member of the Month. And so I just kind of wrote this recommendation based on the morals, the integrity that I see from Officer Lindeman, the leadership that he takes role in the building as far as the safety and building positive relationships. And he was awarded that from Mayor Hart. And then from my understanding, Chief Chalka took that packet and award as well as his own input and submitted it for the award that he received today.
Developing relationships with kids, walking the hallways, talking to kids about what's going on in their life, what's important in their life, let them know that I'm human, I'm a dad, I'm a husband too. If I could define the job, that would probably be the job, is developing them positive relationships with kids.
I think the other important thing about Officer Lindeman is when he's working to build positive relationships, he's doing it in a really creative way. You know, we have students that when they're having a bad day, he's going to pull them and kind of say, hey, what could we do better? But then also go to the extent of, listen, if you have 3 good days, I'll buy you lunch and we'll have some McDonald's and we'll sit and have lunch. And he does that out of his own pocket just because that's what he does.
That's really rewarding at the end of the day, knowing that you made a difference, you made positive interactions with the kids. That's fun to me.
I'm Mariah.
And I'm Sylvester. High schoolers are able to take CTE or career and technical education courses in a separate wing right here at Central Middle School.
When high school classes are in session, Central Students of the Month get an opportunity to tour the classrooms and learn how to print t-shirts that they get to take home.
Take a look at this fun reward for our Students of the Month.
Once this is cooked like this, I can then swing this around. Let's say I had a purple and a green.
We have a Student of the Month where teachers nominate students who are just showing excellent learning strategies or in class on time, and they're just showing those attributes that we really love about middle schoolers. We really want them to feel special and really be able to stand out. It's a really special thing to be identified as a Student of the Month with Central.
You will be able to one day take these classes. You get Waterloo Schools credits, also credit for Hawkeye Community College.
When Mr. Kearns joined our team this year and joined the Central family, one of the ideas to start bridging between the CTE and the middle school was he invited the Students of the Month to come down and print their own t-shirts. We've been able to have all the kids come down and they got to choose a t-shirt, their color, and then they're getting a Central t-shirt that is going to be theirs to keep as part of becoming a Student of the Month.
Oh, that's cool.
It was really neat to be able to explain to them what's behind the gray doors, so to speak. Our middle school students are not allowed down into the high school area, especially when the high school students are engaged in learning, and so we keep the 2 areas very separate. However, in the middle of the day, Mr. Kearns had some time where he could invite the middle school students down, and they got to come down and see what the programming is all about, and they got to get an introduction and a little bit of a talk of, hey, when you get to high school, you could take these classes. So it's really exciting to be able to open those doors up and be able to get that connection going across.
Central's 8th grade boys took on Hoover in an exciting basketball game.
Check out highlights from this double overtime game with a buzzer beater finish.
I have a great group of guys. Honestly, probably one of the best groups I've ever had, in my opinion. Extremely respectful, basketball knowledge is extremely high for this age. I really just enjoy preparing them for the next level. Teaching them the skills for basketball, prepare for the high school level. Basic fundamentals, plays, different types of defenses, offenses, presses, just that type of stuff. We're playing Hoover. Last time we played them, they beat us by 1 last second. We had quite a few mistakes that we probably could have limited, and we hope to limit those mistakes today and come out on top. Great group of guys, like I said, and look forward to see what they can do today and in the future.
Students at Central are raising awareness about the importance of coming to school every day.
We are also helping out our classmates through peer mentoring.
Let's hear more about it.
We're here today to explain why attendance is so important to you and to us as a whole.
Today they're discussing what they're going to say when they walk into the classroom that has perfect attendance. We choose 3 6th grade, 7th grade, and an 8th grade classroom. They're going to go in there, they're going to tell them why they're happy that they're here today, and then they're going to give them a treat.
Once they know that attendance is extremely important, they're going to want to come to school more.
You get to meet new people, learn new things, and help them understand why attendance is important and why they need to be here every day.
Attendance is one of the initiatives. We also have been mentoring with other students in other classes and working on concepts that they're working on within the classroom. So we kind of prep them before we go in, and then we work directly with those students.
I think it's working really well, especially when we're working with kids with special needs. They're doing a really good job. I think they really enjoy that.
I think the additional piece to that is the leadership development within the kids and the students that we're working with. It's teaching them how to be leaders and lead by example to the other students. So I think that's, in the long run, I'm hoping will be really effective.
Thanks for watching.
Go Chargers!